Okay, I've been wanting to talk about this for a while, and there's some people that believe that the V is the mark of the beast, and I think that most of you who are subscribing to this channel know that that's not the case. Uh, we all know that that's going to happen after we're long gone. Although I think the V is a precursor, and I know that a lot of people, now that we know more about the V, I would say that we were unfamiliar territory back then. But there is a couple channels, and they're not on YouTube, that say that the V is the mark of the beast. That would mean that the grace period would be over and that you couldn't get saved. And I don't know where they came up with this. I wanted to talk about it for a long time. I was so bothered by it because I know a lot of people that have had the V. And I cried and cried over it, and I know Christians that have gotten it, and with all the other things that are going on with COVID-19. I used to subscribe to those channels too, and I came away with really utter disgust. I was sickened by some of the things that I hear. That doesn't mean you go get the V. That means that you just have to be wise about the times you live in. I think that it's very dangerous, and there's a lot of reasons to take caution. And because of all the things that are surrounding this topic, I wanted to discuss it with a little caution, of course. So I was briefly going to talk about it. And I know that there's a lot of you that have also met or listened to some people. That's my sister texting me. My whole phone lights up. So that was one of the things I wanted to bring up. If you would like to comment, I would love to hear your comments about some people that have ministries that are promoting this. I'm very frustrated and very upset, and I would like your contribution on what do you think you should do. You leave the ministries that do that. That's one thing. But should you say something to that person or confront them through email and say what you're doing is absolutely wrong? I don't know. I haven't gotten that far yet. I was just curious about your take on that, and that would be my subscribers. This is my second post today. I'm going to call it a night. Of course, it's early, but it's still easy. It's still late enough that I can call it a night. Okay. I would like your input. If you would offer your input, that would be great. Thank you. Blessings to you. Have a good night.